Hi, welcome back to Cloud Patterns. In today's episode, we'll talk about priority queues. As we know it, a queue is a first-in, first-out data structure. A job that is put in the queue first gets dequeued first. However, in reality, jobs are often associated with different priorities. A job with higher priority should be handled before the jobs with lower priorities, regardless the order in which they are queued. This is the essential behavior of a priority queue. With a priority queue, jobs can be queued in any order, but always dequeued in the order of their priorities. In a working environment, jobs are dynamically generated and processed. Let's assume that we have two workers and they have both assigned to low priority jobs. Now a high priority job comes in. What do we do here? The first option is to allow the workers to finish their jobs at hand, and any of the workers can get and handle this job once it's done with its current assignment. However, for time-sensitive jobs, we need a mechanism to interrupt current job so that high-priority jobs can be handled quicker. One way to implement this is to notify all the workers the arrival of the new job. And each worker can decide if it can abandon his current job to handle the high-priority job. Let's assume the worker to the left has decided that it can abandon its current assignment. It will get the high priority job from the queue and unlock his current assignment so it can be picked up later by himself or any other workers. We should note that multiple workers may be trying to abandon their current jobs at the same time to yield to the high priority job. So a worker should only abandon its current job after it's already successfully acquired a new job. Now let's see how we can implement a priority queue using Windows Azure Service Bus. Windows Azure Service Bus doesn't provide a priority queue out of the box, but we can achieve the same functionality by using Service Bus topics and subscriptions. The idea is simple. We'll publish jobs to a topic, which has a subscription for each priority level. For instance, a subscription for high priority jobs, one for medium priority jobs, and one for low priority jobs. Then, when the jobs are put on the topic, they are available through different subscriptions for different priority levels independently. When the client tries to get a new job, it will check all subscriptions in the order of their corresponding priorities and reads the first job it can find. Hence, we have a priority queue. In addition, many business needs auditing. In this case, we can create a subscription without any filters for the auditors to monitor jobs of all priorities. Now let's see how the scenario is implemented. Here I have a WPF application that simulates both job creation and consumption. Let me launch the application. On the left of the application, I'm showing the job queue, and on the right, I'm showing states of 3 different workers. Now I'm going to generate a bunch of low priority jobs. Then I will generate some medium priority jobs and some high ones. You can see the high priority jobs are picked up first. Then the system goes about to handle the medium ones, then the low priority jobs. and I can inject high priority jobs at any time, and they will be picked up first. Now let's see the code. This is a typical WPF application using an MVVM pattern, and my main view module is the worker view module, which simulates a worker handling jobs. You can see when the model is started, it's starting a new thread, and in this thread, it's creating 3 subscriptions, one for each priority level. And then, as it's running, it will loop through these 3 subscriptions in the order of priorities, and it will try to read the message from each of the subscription. And whenever it finds a job, it will just handle the job and continue with the loop. So that's a very simple code to achieve a priority queue using Windows Azure Service Bus. In summary, we can use Windows Azure Service Bus topics and subscriptions to implement a priority queue. And by using the event-driven programming, we can allow a worker to abandon its current job in order to handle jobs with higher priorities. And that's all for this episode. You can always reach me by my Twitter handle, or you can read more on patterns and get source code of these demos at my blog at blog.hashibyte.com. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.